Well, hello, everyone. I have a little live haul and chat for you today. Looks like we have a few people in the room. Yay. Thanks for coming. If you're new to my channel, I'm Debbie, our Vagabond Travels, and my husband and I have actually been in our RV, actually living in it since June 22nd of this year. And we are got a completion date for our house, which will be done December 20th. So yay, we'll be in for the holidays. And so I think what I'm going to do is bring on my first guest, who most of you know and love, is Michelle Peterson. So let me get her in here.
Hey, everybody. I have extras today.
Oh, you look so pretty today. When, in fact, she was in the green room, and I thought she had some makeup on, so I went and put some lip gloss on.
Oh, okay. I'm scary without makeup, so. Well, not scary, but if I'm going to be this up close and personal, you know.
Oh,
I gotta try. Gotta try. Well,
let's
hello, everyone.
We'll say hello to some peoples.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me get up who's here. I've been saying hi in the chat, so.
So there is our Christine Chicago lady.
That's Jeannie.
Jeannie, sorry. There's
you were reading the next one down because Christine from Side Street Market's here too.
She is.
She is.
Hi, Christine. Thanks for joining us. And we've got Beth. Hi, Beth. Good to see you.
And then we have Julie here. She was backstage with us a minute ago.
Right. We've got Mary Jo. Who else do we have here?
We got Katie from Vintage and Vinyl throwing me some ducks, some emergency ducks, which is good. Hey, Katie.
Okay, what's the ducks?
Oh, well, Nate's always got an emergency duck in his freezer, just, because you can't be without a duck. So he's always got one in there in case he needs to make some emergency duck tacos. So that's a kind of inside joke we have. So there's always a duck getting thrown around back and forth on Instagram or whatever.
So let's see. And we've got Sue Spezio in the house.
And then I think up top, Mary Jo. You said hi to Mary Jo, though, I think.
Hi to Mary Jo, yep.
Yep.
Jeannie. Let's see. I think we got everybody.
We got everybody covered. So what have you been keeping yourself busy with?
So I went to Denver and I visited with my dad for a whole week and had a great time with him. And then I had another friend come, a Junkin friend, the good kind of Junkin friend. Oh, Sarah Lee's in the house.
Yep, I just saw her pop in.
And let me see what I got going on here. And so she came down, and of course, I met her when I had a vintage booth. And before I actually had my shop, she was like right next to me, the booth next to me. So we hit it off right away. And so, I've known her now for 12 years or so. And
you've known her a while.
Yeah. So anyways, we decided to go to the bins. We dove in.
Dangerous.
So fun.
You didn't actually dive in. You just hands in.
Yeah.
If you crawled in a bin, we were going to have a chat.
Yeah. You'll probably come out with some big, wounds in those.
Yeah. And some MRSA and some other creepy things that come out of the bins.
But when you leave there, you feel really dirty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't lick anything after you leave the bin.
I had gloves on. Yeah. No.
Thank goodness. Yeah.
But I mean, you just feel dirty.
Yeah. Well, it's all kind of jumbled in from buckets at the regular Goodwills, I would assume. It's just like they box it all up and stick it in a bin. It's not like it's sorted or anything like that.
Oh gosh, no. Yeah, you'll never know what you'll find in there. Yes.
And some of them are really nice, but some of them are pretty scary looking bins. There's a lot of broken glass from what I've heard from Minneapolis, but I've never been to one. I've driven by them.
Well,
at the time I wasn't. Go ahead.
I found a lady's personal massager in there one time.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I was mortified. What do you do, right? And there's 3 men standing next to me, and you just act like you never saw that.
You're like, Like, why does anyone even donate that? Like, why?
I don't even want to know why.
Just,
Anyway,
hey, Gabs.
On from
hey,
that.
Bree. Hey, Martha. Lots of people popping in. Yay.
Thanks for
Hello,
coming.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do a little more with my channel, you know, like I need to, now that we're getting ready to move into the house and stuff, I feel like it might be
Taylor.
able to take on a little more.
Yeah, you know, it's coming close now. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Count the days. We're supposed to be getting a snowstorm, so be thankful you're not getting that. Christina got snow yesterday and I think yesterday and the day before, and we got rain yesterday, today, and it's turning to snow tonight. So, yippee.
No snow here.
Hey, Nate.
No snow here. Hi, Gabby.
Oh, Nate, of course, brings it back up. No, we're not going to talk. Oh, just read it. I'm not going to repeat it. You can put it on the screen if you want to, but I don't think we need to. Not that kind of chat, Nate. It's too early for that. It's only 5.
That's for the vintage after dark.
Yeah, that's for late night.
So anyway,
she didn't pick it up and she didn't bring it home, even though it probably didn't cost much at the bins. But she didn't bring it home.
No. Okay. So what I have to show today is actually the stuff that I found when I was with Beth. So
cool.
Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. So the first day when I got to Texas, some of you might know, might not know, I went to Texas for the, what was it called? It's called, yeah, it's Round Top, but it's called like Antique Week or something like that. Antique Weeks.
Oh,
because it's
cool.
for like weeks. And so the first day I got there, we went out that evening. We went out to dinner, and I met her husband, who is just adorable. And then the next day we hit the ground running, and we went to like I don't know, we must have been in like 4 counties, and we went to all these different.
She Randy Reagan.
Oh
she has you all over Texas.
Oh yeah.
Texas is huge too.
Yeah, it was crazy good fun. We had a great time. But you know, it's like when you meet people, you know, like because we've been chatting like you and I or whatever, you know, when you meet them, it feels like you already know them. You just haven't spent time with them in person. And yeah, we just hit it off great. It was really fun. So I'll show you the first thing here that I found.
I'm hoping to get up to Canada one of these days.
Oh yeah, to see Christine.
See Christina. Yep.
Christina. Let me put you in the box for a second.
Oh wait, that way. Shrink me up. There we go.
Okay. So I found these still new or old stock in the box, his and hers pillowcases.
Oh, cool.
Aren't they awesome? I just love
I've never
them.
seen them in the box before.
Yeah, and I got them for $3.
Well, that's a good deal.
So there was one, and then I found another one.
Ooh, I like that one.
This one, the package is a little messed up, but they're actually still in the box. And I haven't decided if I'm going to take them out. I kind of want to take them out and use them. I don't know. We'll see if I decide to sell them or keep them.
I like that second set. I'm not a pink person though, so.
No. Yeah. So anyway, and I guess I should tell people that I'm going to have Michelle. I call you Michelle, but I know everyone else.
You can call me Peterson. You can call me Michelle. There's one other name I let one person use. Christina keeps using it, but.
Yeah. Oh, Martha's here. Hey, Martha. Yep. So I'm going to have Michelle on for 10 more minutes. So that'll be 20 minutes. And then Julie from Day Trip Vintage Co. is coming on. And then I'll have her on from 4:20 to 4:40. And then we have Sue Spezio coming on from 4:40 to close us out. So there you go. Because I'm only going to do an hour because I know there's so much going on today. Before I go any farther, I'll show another item, but I wanted you to kind of say what's going on with your channel and
my channel of non-existence. I have a channel. I have a channel. People sub to it. There's nothing on it. I think I have like 5 subs or something ridiculous. I get little notifications, which I think is hilarious because there's nothing on it. I've actually taken up, I started off this Chatlay thing with Christina Taylor about 2 months ago now. We've been doing Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, where we've started off just kind of chatting and having a down to earth kind of giggle fest because her and I are like one brain, we share. And she would get, maybe 15 things and she'd sell them halfway through and then we'd chat for another hour or so. And that kind of morphed into people thinking I should sell because I would show stuff that I would thrift for gifts and for my new place and whatever. And a couple weeks ago, I decided I would take on trying to resell. So I started a IG specifically for my reselling and to show what I'm going to have on Monday nights. And it's called Foley's Refound Vintage. So it is connected somewhat. I've been posting on both of my IG accounts, but I'm trying to move more people that want to follow me specifically for reselling and the Monday night
so
stuff.
You are still using both? I'm
still using both, but I'm using more so to do more of the reselling community. I'm moving toward doing it with the Foley's reselling or Foley's Refound Vintage, doing the promos and things on there and moving more of my personal stuff to the Leah Mickey. So I've been doing that with her and in Chicago lady, she's got 24, Janie, rock on. Mine's just empty. And there may be a day in the future that I put videos on there, but I have no right now wants to deal with YouTube and dealing with the videos and thumbnails and all that. I did do a live haul on Foley's Refound Vintage, just sitting on the couch and whatnot, went live on Instagram and showed what I got that day. And, I'm leaving those up on there. So if anyone wants to see, hey, Trish, anyone wants to see what I've gotten or what I'm bringing to the sales. And we're toying around with the idea of doing 2 nights a week where we'd sell. So right now we're just on Monday nights. And I usually do the program. It's 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. So it's 9 o'clock our time. But I know everybody kind of runs their sale brain in Eastern time. So we're using it that way. Yep. And this coming Monday night, I'm doing all Christmas. And so I did put up a post on Foley Refound Vintage of all the Christmas stuff that I'm kind of thinking on bringing, which is all sitting over there in boxes, including my lovely latch hook that's hanging on my card catalog. It's like staring at me. But cool. It's been really fun. So we've been trying that out. And so far I've been, dealing with getting used to pirate ship and all that PayPal stuff. And people have been coming and we've been having a good time and good. Just kind of wrapping my brain around getting back to doing some kind of work again. And it's been a Pacific. Yes, Gabby, Pacific. It's -2 hours. So it's 7 p.m. Pacific. 7 p.m. Pacific. It's specifically Pacific. It's 7 p.m.
And here in Arizona, we don't change time. So I was on Pacific time basically, and now I'm on Mountain time. So
Mountain time is 6. No, Mountain time is 8.
Okay.
It's an hour in between.
Mm-hmm. But like now 7, I'm just 8, saying, 9, 10. They 7, say 8, 9, we 10. Don't change. We don't change, but kind of, it feels like you do.
You guys are so confused.
I know.
You're just that. Okay, I need that.
Yeah.
I don't have green. I don't have that size in green.
And I got it for $2.
No, you stinker.
I know, right? I just love this green.
Oh, that is so cool. I love that. That's a Viking epic. That's so good. So good.
Thank you. I love it.
It's very cool.
Yeah. So that was actually at a thrift store, not at the bins.
They didn't know what they had. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool.
This little guy I got at the bins. I thought it was really cool.
I love the inlay. Is it metal? Is it brass inlay?
It looks like brass inlay.
Yeah, that's nice. Somebody spent a lot of time on that and it ended up in the bins.
Yeah. And it doesn't weigh much, so it's cheap. I spent $4 at the bins. That's it.
Christine sold me the epic dish, by the way, for $2. Oh, I love it.
Look at this.
Ooh,
Let
I
me
love
make
the,
let me make you
that's
small
cool.
for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. That's really neatly done. I love the style of the horses. That's
So
cool.
it's all hand painted. It's really old, really crackly, painty old. And then I opened it up and it has Patty K. McKenzie, 1939
Wow.
inside.
Who throws these things away?
I don't know, but I was just like, oh, it's so cool. I mean, you can't put much in it because it's not very
It's hand
big.
carved. Yeah, it's hand carved.
Is it?
I'm sure. Look at where the
I don't know.
hinges are carved out of it and everything. They're hand cut in there. That's not done by a machine.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
To hold letters, I bet, is what it was
Oh,
for.
maybe. Yeah.
To put letters in, I'm sure.
Just a little secret treasure box. Yeah. So
Gabby found pumpkins at the bins.
vintage pumpkin.
Yeah, vintage pumpkins.
Oh, like the paper mache kind or the plastic kind?
Either one. Still, they were at the bins.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Who does that?
When last year when I went to the bins in Denver, there's really good stuff at the Denver bins. It's the Inglewood one, which is
That
Denver.
surprises me with all the artistic people in Denver, in that Loveland, Denver area, that people would let that stuff go to the bins.
Oh, there's tons of stuff. I usually find a lot of vintage Christmas there too. I didn't find this time. I'll have to do another haul on what I found there. I found a little bit of vintage Christmas, but not like usual. Like I usually find like the Bradford plastic ornaments. I don't know if you know, like the Sputnik ones and stuff. I found 3 times I found them. Yeah. So
that's
this
cool.
thing was there, which is just
that's a
like a Viewmaster.
Yeah, Viewmaster.
And it's prehistoric animals.
Prehistoric animals?
Yeah. But I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe some mixed media project or something, but I thought it was cool.
Oh, that's funny. You could blow it up and take a picture, like put it on a flashlight and then take a picture of what it is on the wall. Like blow it up onto your you just put a flashlight behind it and it shows up on the wall.
I'll try that. So anyway, what else did I get? You know I like me some airline stuff, right?
No, you like airline stuff?
So I found
I don't know why.
Plastic. Oh. It's just plastic, but it's a Delta one.
I like the colors on that though.
I love the
handle. Yeah, the handle's cool.
Isn't that cute? I have no idea what year it's from, but it's got a little age to it.
It's got the anti-tip base. The base is like wide enough so you couldn't tip it over.
I thought you said anti-chip. I'm like, yeah, it's plastic.
No, anti-tip. Tip.
And then I also found these. I found that cup and these, which are little nut cups from Aeromexico.
Oh, that's cool. They're ceramic, aren't they?
Yeah, these are ceramic.
Oh, nice.
These I both got at Glen Flora, which is the area or the shop that Beth has her booth at. So I got to see Beth's booth and everything.
Oh, neat. You got to go there and check it out. That's cool. Yeah.
So
Gabby found a 1950s airline fiberglass suitcase at the bins.
No kidding.
That's so cool.
Oh,
did you pick it up, Gabs? Did you get it? Oh, she has it. She can send you a picture of it.
Do not tease me. Do not tease me.
She's going to send you a picture.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Let's see. What is Christine saying?
Jacksonville has a bunch of bins, or a bunch of Goodwills, but no bins.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't think that where Alex and Aaron are, I don't think there's any bins. I think it's just a bunch of Goodwills.
So yesterday, I flew back in from Denver.
Nate, go ahead. Nate was just saying he found an Air New Zealand hand-painted dish recently, first class. Ooh, fancy.
So fancy, Nate.
Of course he's fine first class.
I got to fly first class back from Denver yesterday.
No way. Did you get upgraded?
Well, yeah, because my husband's retired from American Airlines, and if there's a seat in first, they'll put you up there. So yeah, I was all fancy.
I got upgraded on the way back from Mexico the last time. That was the first time I'd ever flown first class, and I was like, ooh, that was kind of nice. I don't know if I'd pay that much money to do it, but it was like, because it's only like 5 hours or something. But if I was going to like far away, I'd be all over it.
They used to like do a lot more stuff in first class. Like they would they in US Air before, when I would, this is years ago. It was the first time I flew first class, and they're coming down the aisle after they give you this beautiful dinner, right? She comes down with a sundae cart. It had ice cream with all the fixings and everything.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
I went to heaven.
They came down with like the hot towel, but it was like, you know, a disposable hot towel. That was as fancy as we got. and I could have like Cheetos instead of like pretzels, I think. And that was it. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, it's 22, girl.
Yeah, you gotta kick me out and bring on the good girl. Bring on Julie.
Okay, Julie is here, so I'll bring Julie on.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Hey, thanks for coming on with me. I appreciate it.
No problem. We'll talk to you guys later.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye.
I'm glue gunning.
Are you gunning? You're working?
Yeah.
So this is my good buddy Julie from Day Trip Vintage Co., aka Sis.
Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, this is so
they
fun.
All love you.
Yeah, I love everyone. Oh my gosh, I love looking at all your things.
Oh, should I show you one more thing?
Yes.
So, I had ordered this off of one of Beth's shows. It's an Otagiri little owl creamer.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
Isn't that darling?
Yes, and it has a sticker.
Yeah, it has the sticker, but the sticker is like worn off. You know, you can't see that it said Otagiri, but it does say on the bottom.
Yeah.
And it has the year, 1981. So
cute.
I have a thing for little creamers, I think. I keep buying them. I also got this one at Bins.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. The restaurant wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're good. They're like, you can put greenery in and make a little vase or water your plants or
an assemblage.
Assemblage.
Yeah. Assemblage.
Tier tray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else I can show you. Well, before I show anything else, you've got some stuff cooking, sister.
Oh, I do?
Well, you do, because you have your Thursday morning, the craft and craft hauls.
Yes. So I think I'm on my second show or third show. So Thursday mornings I have to say the Pacific time, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern on my YouTube channel, Day Trip Vintage Company, where I talk all things crafting, vintage crafting, assemblage making, hauls. I did a great haul this morning of a epic Christmas peekaboo box that I bought from Jan of antiques from Karen when she was on Misty's show.
And that's a great idea where she actually lets you see. You didn't even see everything. You just kind of saw several things, though, and decided that you wanted that box. And
yeah,
I heard you.
Oh, I can't reach. Like he was in there. I mean, I'm kind of surrounded.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch, but this is just a little peekaboo of what was in the box. It was such a good box. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun with all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you do that now on Thursday mornings.
Yes, Thursday mornings, and then Friday mornings, Kate at Releve Vintage and we have a new show called Vintage Coffee Talk. I can't say it properly.
Coffee
You probably
Talk.
can. Coffee Talk. And it is, I did it. It's in the same time on Friday as my show. So 9 a.m. Pacific and 12 noon Eastern. And we have a topic every week. Tomorrow it's vintage jewelry. And we're doing a fun little show and tell where we ask people to, we'll do a shout out of what the show and tell is for the next week. So this week, post a picture of your favorite piece of vintage jewelry and use the hashtag vintage coffee talk, and we will share it. Yeah, on Instagram, and we'll share it tomorrow's show. So it's a live chat, an interactive chat about whatever our topic is for the week, and then
You two are so good together. Like, I really like the interaction between you two.
Aww.
And I wanted so bad to post a picture of this ring that I have that my mom gave me, and she called it the first daughter's ring. And I'm like, why would she call it that? Then I find out that it actually has a diamond in it that my grandma had from her wedding ring. And then my mom put her original diamond of her wedding ring in there. So, yeah, I'm like, that is so cool.
Do you have it with you, or is it packed away?
It's packed away right now because of the move. So, yeah, I couldn't get to it, but yeah, I would have loved to have put that in there.
Yeah, that's what I love about and I hope everybody will get really excited and we'll get more participants, but it's fun. It's like, sometimes it's silly and sometimes, really heartwarming. And I love to hear everybody's stories and about the things that they love, or it's been fun. Yeah.
Oh, and yep, there she is.
Oh, hi, Kate. There's Kate. And so tomorrow it's on Kate's channel.
Okay.
Vintage Coffee Talk tomorrow morning.
And tomorrow morning at what time on Eastern?
12 noon Eastern.
12 noon Eastern. Okay.
Yeah.
And thank you, Gabby. I'll take a look at that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, how fun. I'll put Kate's link in later.
Hey, do you have one of your assemblages handy that you've been working on?
I do. I'll show. I have a couple favorites. I've kind of been sidelined with I've been doing Christmas ornaments today, but this is one of my favorites. And it's in a vintage coffee cup that says made in the USA, and I love this matte finish. And it has a little vintage bottle brush tree.
Look at the mushrooms. Oh my gosh.
Yes. So this all came about because of the mushrooms. I showed Debbie that I bought these mushrooms online. And so it just seemed to go with the deer. I needed an excuse to use the mushrooms. And
is that going to be on the sale that you're on Pamela's sale?
I think so. I think it's going to be on Pam's sale. The thing with vintage items or containers or whatever I'm using, sometimes I only have one. Sometimes,
that's okay.
If I'm lucky, I have two. So, this will be, So this will be on Pam. So Kate and I are going to be on Pamela Blanchard.
Is Kate making stuff too?
No. So it'll be Kate. Yeah, Kate will be just having vintage, and I'll have vintage and handmade. And Pamela makes some amazing handmade stuff. Oh
yeah. Right.
Oh, and it's all fun. Christmas. Yeah, all Christmas. So it's going to be really fun. December 4th. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
so what else do you have? I want to see. Do you have more stuff?
So I'll do one more, and then we'll bring. Is Sue in the green room?
Is Sue here, or Sue in the green room?
She's not in the green room yet, so we'll wait.
Okay.
Sue, if you're listening, you might want to jump into the green room, and I'll have you on. Actually, we have 10 more minutes, so she's probably waiting.
Oh yeah, she's probably waiting. Oh, what is that?
So it's a little cloisonne owl.
Oh my goodness.
I got this at the shop there in Glen Flora, the one that Beth has her little.
Oh my goodness.
She's on her way. We got 10 minutes, girl. We're good.
Oh, good. Oh my gosh, I love that. Are you going to sell it?
Okay, here's what
Are you going to sell it?
might end up in your stocking. Look, I got it for $1.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love everything about it. I love it.
And then I picked up these. Now these are not old, obviously, but I really liked them. And they're actually more red. They're turning out a little orange on here.
Right.
They're the same here. But I got 2 of them.
Oh, I love the botanicals.
And they're from Cracker Barrel.
Oh, we don't have Cracker Barrel.
Oh, you don't? We have one right down the street here in this little town.
I shouldn't say. I think my dad went to one recently and he said, don't go. I don't know. Should I not say that? I don't know.
Christine's going to get kicked out.
Oh, sold to? No, Christine.
We're not going to.
I had first dibs. No. Oh, sold to me. I thought she said sold to her. And I'm like, no, it's mine. I'm so greedy. I don't want to share. That's so funny.
So anyway, let me see. Do you have another one? Another
yeah. Oh, this is this one too. This is a little snowman. So I made
oh, that's so
kind
sweet.
of a funny joke because I say Santa for snowman, but I made the little snowman and it's in a I think, Katie, is this a Jell-O mold? It's a little tart tin, and yeah, he's fun. Some little trees and vintage glass balls, and actually the bias tape, the scarf, that came from Gabby. She sent me this marvelous box of goodies.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Katie put this out there. Did you know Cracker Barrel owns the largest amount of original Coca-Cola buttons? They are the reason that Coca-Cola button signs are so hard to find now. Oh, really?
They're hoarding them. Wow.
Those hoarders.
I didn't know that.
Speaking of kind of hoarding things, I was at the bins and I found that, I don't know if anybody saw on my Instagram, I have the Lion cookie jar, right? I found this thing and I was like, oh, I really like it. And I couldn't tell really what it was. I knew it had some age on it. So I looked it up and it was like listed for $115 on eBay. Now, granted, it hasn't sold at that. And then there was another one listed for like, what was the other colored one, Julie? Do you remember? It was like $129 or something for the
the brown. Yeah, there's like a brown way. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I didn't like that as much as the white one. And so I bought it for like $4.50 at the bins, or $3, whatever it was. And I bring it home and I show it to my dad, because it was when I was visiting him. And I said, oh, Dad, I really like this thing. And he goes, well, aren't you going to sell it? And I'm like, I don't think so. I think I'm going to keep it. He goes, you've got to sell it. You'll become a hoarder. Like, he was totally serious. Like, okay, well, I'm not going to listen to my dad.
I might be a hoarder of some things. That's okay.
But if I love it for a while and then sell it, am I still a hoarder?
No. I say not. Say not. Yeah.
And then I was telling Julie, she's already heard this stuff, but we were driving home, and from the airport, my husband picked me up. We're driving home, and I said, you smell that? And he goes, no, I don't smell anything. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm smelling a Goodwill, because I knew there was one right down the street. And he looks at me and he goes, that's your suitcase.
I love that so much.
It's so funny. I was like, I just started cracking up. He doesn't crack. He's pretty serious. Normally, he doesn't crack a lot of jokes, but sometimes he comes up with a good one.
That was a good one. I was laughing this morning when you told me that.
Oh, love it. So anyway, I got one more thing here.
Okay, good. What does it say? Let's bring a little chaos to this ordered world. Oh my gosh.
You know,
So
back
like
in the
Mad
back in
Men.
the day, it kind of was that way, but now I feel like this isn't really appropriate anymore. There's a lot of chaos out there already.
No.
We don't need you guys doing that. But I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, office smoking, really.
Do people remember that? I feel like I came from corporate America. I worked in banking. I feel like I kind of missed that, but when I started, the women, we all had to wear pantyhose and
right?
like high heel shoes and suits, like skirts, no pants and pantyhose. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you had to wear hose. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. It was like a whole thing, but I feel like, I don't remember the smoking, but
yeah, I remember when they were smoking on planes. I wonder how many years ago that was. And the little ashtrays, they were so nasty. They flipped up and they were like, just metal, and they would pop out and they were supposed to clean them, but half the time they never did.
They're still on some planes, right?
Have
I flown on really bad planes? I feel.
Yeah. I don't know who you're flying with, girl, but they don't have them anymore.
Or somewhere. I feel like I was sitting somewhere not long ago. Was it an airport? It could have been in an airport. Yeah, the little metal and they flip up. Yeah. I don't know. What did Christine say? I remember the teacher smoking lounge in the high school.
Gross.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. In the 70s, when did that all stop?
Oh, in the 70s, Beth says.
Yeah, okay.
I remember ashtrays in the back seats of cars, right?
Yes. Yeah. No seatbelts, right? There weren't seatbelts in some of those older cars. And the seats were like slippery, like Naugahyde. And
Oh, right.
Right.
Poor little baby Naga.
Yeah. I did. My dad had a Porsche when I was little. I hope my dad won't be watching this. Hopefully. After my parents got divorced, my dad bought I think it was a convertible, like red Porsche. I don't know what number it was. And I don't remember riding in the back, but I was in the front seat, and we stopped really quick because a dog ran in front. And I guess my dad didn't have that, that thing where you stick your arm out, right?
Oh, right.
Like
the
thing.
Yeah.
And I went flying. It didn't break the windshield. He will kill me.
Oh my God.
My head, I think, impacted. I mean, no blood or anything. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to tell him I was on with you today because he'll be devastated. But yeah, I think there was some kind of impact.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
It probably explains why I am the way I am.
Gabby says, like, your aisle non-smoking people behind you smoking.
Oh,
right?
Ew, all glass and a cloud of smoke.
Nasty.
Can you imagine what they smelled like, the teachers, and then walking back into the classroom?
Right? Remember smoking in restaurants? We always sat in the non-smoking section. I think she meant to put non-smoking.
Yeah. But it all becomes smoking, right?
Right.
Or like casinos.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like the Elks Lodge here. The Elks Lodge here still allows smoking in there, I guess because it's a private club. And so I'm a member, I'm an elk, but we haven't gone into this one because you walk in and you can cut that with a knife. It's so thick in there.
When you open the door.
Terrible. You walk out, your hair smells like it, your clothes smell like it. Oh. And Nate was sitting at his desk.
Yeah. Well, some places still smell. Like I wasn't expecting you to say that you can still smoke in the Elks Lodge. I thought you were going to say that it just smells. It has that smell. Oh my gosh.
No, they're still smoking in there. Anyway. Julie, are you busy? Should I bring Sue on with us, or do you want to head out?
You could take me off, whatever you want to do.
Sure? Do you want to stay?
Yeah, whatever. You do what you want to do. Doesn't
Okay, well, let's
take me off.
take you off. Okay. Well, wave goodbye to Sue.
Okay, good. I want to say hi.
Thank
to
you
Sue.
for coming on, sweetie, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, let's bring Sue on. Thank you for coming on, sweetie, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I think you still have your. All
Hello.
right, let's bring Sue on. Thank you for coming on, sweetie, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I think you need to mute your volume there, Missy. Thank you for coming on, sweetie, and I'll talk to you later.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Sue.
Can you hear me?
Thank you for coming on, sweetie, and I can, but I can still hear the background.
Hello, everybody. Let me see.
Hello, Sue. You just need to turn your volume down. I can, but I can still hear the background.
How about now? Let me see. Is this better?
Let's see. I can, but I can still hear the background.
How about now?
Nope, it's still there.
Is this better? Better?
Let's see. I can, but I can still hear the background.
How about now?
Nope, so
still
do you
there.
have volume on your are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
How about now?
No, so do you have volume on your are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
How about now?
No, so do you have volume on your are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
How about now?
I think you might have 2 pages open too. Like you might have the actual stream on
Is this
YouTube.
working?
I think you got it.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I have to use my phone for my face, but my computer for the chat. So hi, everybody. So I'm technically challenged.
Good to see you. It's been a long time.
I know. The last thing I saw was the night that you were allowed to eat, and you just took pictures of your dinner. I was like, this must be. You always said, you know, we allow ourselves to splurge one night a week, and I was like, oh, what are they having?
It's
one night a month. One night a
every-
month.
Yeah, it was one night a month. Now it's one every 2 weeks. I got him to do that. But you know, when I travel and I go see my dad, it's pretty much no holds bar. You know, like terrible.
You look
I've got
good,
to get
Dad.
out of this trailer. I think I've gained probably 20 pounds since we've been in this trailer.
Trailer life is rough, huh? Snacks?
Oh.
Is it snacks?
Snacks, and you know, it's a small area, so it's much easier to buy processed foods than make it myself, you know. So yeah.
Thank you, Michelle. So let me say hello. I see all my friends.
Yeah.
We got Julie and Katie and Michelle and Gabalicious and Peterson and Old Stuff Beth. Hello. And my boyfriend and everyone's boyfriend, Nady.
Right. He's a hot ticket, that one.
I did my hair.
He looked pretty.
No, I did it to be D because I have a little D parody for tonight.
Oh, you
So
do?
D
From
Thrill of the
Thrift?
Thrift. Yes, and I have her permission. So without
Is
further
she
ado,
still on right now?
no, she's off. She said I told her, I asked her permission, and I told her that it would be here. So I'm hoping she comes, but if anybody has direct access to D, tell her to come.
Yeah,
So,
maybe instant message her or something.
yeah, I did it through Instagram, and I also told her in her
Well, if she
room.
can, she'll pop in, or she'll watch.
We'll watch it later. So, for those of you that don't know, I think everybody knows D, right? Everybody's in the room knows D, and
Mhm.
we've only known one side of D. So remember the movie The Three Faces of Eve? So this is a little bit of the two faces of D. Okay, so this is with her permission, of course, exaggerated and nothing but the false truth, not any of the truth. So our good friend and sweet angelic D will come to the sale and say, "Hi, El Paige. I see you. My friend Gabalicious. Old Stuff Back. How you doing? Oh my God, these hot flashes. I can't. Oh, I just can't. I can't. And these kids are driving me nuts. You know, Jessica moved out. She got married and moved out, but you think the kid would take her things out of her room, let me have some space for my eBay stuff. But no, you have to have storage at mom's. And then the other one, he thinks he's a fisherman. Well, he's not the Gorton's fisherman because no fish come back. Anyway, I digress. So I went to Fuller's. She had a lot of stuff for me. Fuller's was good. It was really good. Beautiful. I mean, to me, they're beautiful. You know, no chips, no cracks, the whole 9 yards. So that's our normal loving D, and she holds stuff up and she does. But something happened, and this affects all resellers. And what happened is D got ghosted for money more than once, and she reached her freaking mind limit of explosion. So she came on and gave a little video on behalf of all resellers and to buyers, giving a little piece of her mind. Now, let me tell you, D never stands up in a sale. D couldn't have this conversation sitting. She was standing in a fighting Muhammad Ali position, ready. Okay? So she comes on to say, everybody, I'm coming to you seriously now because listen to me. This is my livelihood. You think I want to sell used stuff for a living? This is what I do. And I have to have scotch tape, and I have to have bubble wrap, and I have to have boxes, and I've got to source it, and I've got to wrap it, and I've got to price it, and then I've got boxes. And then what? You don't pay? You want to be my friend in the room and you don't pay? What kind of friend don't pay? You need to pay. I'm making a list. You heard about Santa's naughty list? Yeah. There's going to be a seller, buyer, naughty list. Don't make your name go on it. I have connections, my friends. I have connections. I'm not set. You know who you are. You know. You haven't stiffed me once. Once was on me. Send an email. Say, hey, D, I lost all my money at the track. Can I pay you next week? I'm a reasonable woman. I could wait a week. But to ghost me? What kind of people are you? We're supposed to be friends. You sell, I sell, we buy, you buy. Look at this. Now I got to open this box. I got to unwrap every single, and then you don't buy one thing. You buy a freaking box full of stuff. 9 things. 9 things in the box. Are you freaking kidding me? No. This is no way to treat a friend. You're not my friend. Don't come chat to my room. Don't even say hi to me because you're not my friend. Friends don't ghost friends. Okay?
Here.
You want to come, you want to chat. I don't care if you buy. Nobody has to buy. Nobody's twisting your arm. But damn it, if you buy, you better pay. You got to pay. I got no time for this. You're getting me all riled up here. I got no freaking time for this. Okay? So now you made double work for me. You wasted my time. All right? So I'm sorry I had to do this today. I'm really sorry. But I'm doing it on behalf of everybody because you know what? You're ruining it for the good people. You're ruining it for new people that we don't know that we got to verify and take their fingerprint. It's ridiculous. All right. That's my final take. So that was me doing D. And
I love it. Yeah. You know, it had to be said.
It had to be said. And I asked her, I said, is it too soon? Because it was just like a day or two ago. She said, please. She goes, I will pee myself if you do me. I said, okay, I'm going to do it.
I love it.
Michelle,
right? Shut up and pay.
Shut up and pay. Oh my God. She had me at hello. When she came on with that, I was like, I've never seen her so riled up. And I loved it. I loved it.
You've just had enough, and you know we've all been there.
And it's not necessary for you all to be there because we're all adults here, right? So like, it's probably a very limited few who play that game, and that's not nice. It ruins it for everybody else.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
I'm reading the comments. Did I do a good job? Was I close?
Oh yeah, everybody loved it. I kept posting it on the bottom. They were saying bravo and
Oh, cool, good.
yeah.
I adore her, and I adore all of you. And like I said, I'm not. I would never do a parody of somebody without their permission. So pay
Right.
your invoices. That's right, Katie. And Katie, happy belated birthday. I did see it, and I wanted to say it, and I forgot. So.
And she had such a fun party. She did Jeopardy.
Oh yeah, how much do you know of Katie?
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Yeah.
I try and catch everything I can on. If I don't catch it live, I try and catch at least pieces of it. And there really is so many fun and creative things. Old stuff that she really got mad about 2 years ago because somebody kept making fun of her shelf. Making fun of her shelf. What are these
Why would
people
they do
doing?
that?
People are crazy. Right.
Yeah.
That's right, Sarah Lee. Why do you even go and buy? Like it makes no freaking sense.
I don't get it either.
Now,
I know, right?
it's funny because we're such a tight-knit community that the one thing that is almost against a reseller is that we love each other so much as friends and stuff that we don't want to bid against each other. So, like, I would never bid against Gabby. I love Gabby. If Gabby wants it, let her have it. Right?
Right.
But that's not the whole idea of the auction. The auction is
know.
like, oh no, here she is. I just did you, girlfriend. They said I nailed it. You'll have to catch it on the replay.
Oh, yeah, she missed it, but she can watch it again.
You'll have to watch it on the replay. They loved it.
Yeah.
You had a nice sale today. I caught the end of it.
She did.
But it's so true. Like now that we're friends, like Tommy will say, I won't bid against Belinda Carroll. Belinda Carroll's the nicest woman in the world. So like it's sort of like anticlimactic for a seller now because we don't want to hurt each other's feelings and almost want to give it to each other. Like, no, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. You take it. Okay,
right?
I'll take it, right?
It's like when Julie saw my little owl and she's like, oh my God, I love it. And I'm like, oh, that's what she's getting for Christmas.
Yeah. We're so generous in our hearts to each other that it's amazing. So Dee, you'll have to IM me later after you watch and let me know if we're still friends. I think you'll be okay.
If I get thrown out of her room, it's your fault.
And Tommy just said if he gets thrown out of any room, it's all my fault.
Oh no. It was all good. So let's see what time. I think Chapter 2 Vintage Co is getting ready to go on. They go on in about 6 minutes, so we'll hang out for a little bit and then everybody can go watch their sale. But
and I think it's a big night for Patrick tonight too. I think he's got a big sale.
Yes, the Dachshund. Thank you. Just he's doing just one more Dachshund rescue thing tonight. And if you haven't, if you don't want to buy anything, you can go on to PayPal and it's paypal.me/ it's JO, what is it? Just one more Dachshund, the letters. Just one more Dachshund rescue. So just JOMRO, right?
If anybody knows what it is, if they could put it in the chat.
In there for me because I'm struggling.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not good with that.
Anyways, I went on and just donated some money, and I think for every $5 you donate, you get a chance to win some of the mystery boxes that some of the sellers are donating. So that's a good way if you just want to. And I actually did a little extra because I thought I don't want them to have to pay the service fees. So I added a little extra for the service fees. There it is. Thank you, Katie. She put the link in there, or not link, but the PayPal thing.
I was never a dog person because I was bitten as a child. But 2 years ago, my best friend insisted on bringing her dog to my house. And it was a little Chihuahua mix. And I have to say that dog changed my mind and I fell madly in love with him. And unfortunately, today's the day he's being put down. So I've never gone through the experience of, I know he's not mine.
Right.
But I loved him. I loved him. And he helped me through a hard time in my life. And he was so little and he would sleep with me in my bed. and he would be the big spoon, even though he was like, 12 inches tall. He was the big spoon that would hug me. And it's a sad day. I mean, I'm so happy that he changed my mind about dogs, because he was the ambassador for dogs for me, because I was never a dog person. But yeah, this little baby melted my heart.
That's sweet.
For those of you that ever had to put down a fur baby, I get it now. I never really got it before, but I get it now.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, and it's really, especially in the beginning, but after a while you kind of think about how much joy they brought you, and it's worth it.
Amazing. He was something else. So in your thoughts and prayers tonight, that he goes to doggy heaven.
Absolutely.
Jack, what, honey?
Never mind.
Oh, you forgot I was on camera.
Oh. Oh, so let's see. Katie's putting something in here. You have a chance to win 5 mystery boxes. 7 people have chances. Okay, so they have that many mystery boxes. So if you win a mystery box, you actually win 5 mystery boxes.
Didn't Kim at Oh My Vintage win like 15 boxes last year, something like that crazy?
It was like 36.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
the unboxing videos? It's like the week of unboxing. Let me just stay here and unwrap. That's funny.
Yeah, she did. I don't know how many videos she did of unboxing these things. It was a lot.
It would have to be. And we recently found out that we only live like 20 minutes from each other.
You and who?
And Kim from Oh My Vintage.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah, she's a Jersey girl too, North Jersey girl. Not like Yvonne and Lynn Fogel. They're almost Philly girls, even though on the Jersey side. But yeah, Kim is North Jersey like me.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
And that's why I sound just like Dee, because Dee and I have exactly the same accent. Add in the Italian on top of it, right? So,
right?
How you doing, and the like.
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine winning that many boxes either. Beth says all dogs go to heaven.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So anyways, I don't have really anything coming up on my channel right now. I was going to do a sale, but then I decided not to do it because it was right before we move into our new house. So it's just too much right now, but I have plenty of stock when I do start doing them again. That's for sure.
That's great.
Yeah. So, and what's going on with you, Missy?
I've been crafting like crazy on the weekends. I don't have time to do it during the week, but Jody Renshaw has a maker show with Pat Doodles, and I've asked for a little spot where I could sell my homemade goods. I just haven't been able to keep up, but yeah, they are going to let me come on and show what Sue Spezio makes in her spare time.
Awesome. When are you going to do that?
Soon. Dave hasn't been said yet, because they've been figuring out what day of the week they're going to do it. But first of all, Pat Doodles puts out like 100 pieces of homemade items a week. I'm lucky if I could get 2 done, like in my spare time. But she can sew in the dark.
Right? Yeah, she's amazing.
I'll ask Jody to include my name when I'm going to come on the sale. Right now I only have 3 things ready to sell, but I'd like to have more when it happens.
Right.
But thank you for having me on, Deb. As usual, you're terrific, and I love you, and I love this whole team.
I love you too, Sue. I wish we could actually like hang out and.
Oh yeah. We'd be smoking at the Elks, okay?
Right. We'd be cutting through that.
And Dee, thanks for the permission of letting me parody you. It was fun to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks everyone, and we'll see you next time. And thanks again, Sue, for coming on with me.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye.